TO4 Alex.
TO4 Mark.
Stephanie from TO4.
Good morning. Today we are going to talk about the ecology of butterflies and its diversity. And that's our content, and I will focus on the summary. And we choose the books of the visual ecology of adult butterflies, and it is written by Ronald L. And many people have been interested in how adult butterflies use their ecosystem to solve the problem of survival and reproduction. And in this article, it will mention two problems. The first problem is the performance inferred from the structure of the components of their ecosystem. And the second problem is the butterfly have to base in order to survive and reproduction. Also, the article introduced the butterfly's visual, including working mechanism and sensitivity of their eyes. The reason why the butterflies can have those very sensitive eyes because each eye have composed of several thousand individual photoreceptive elements, and they have 344 degrees visual field to detect the object. This is one of the experiments to show the relationship between the detection distance and angles. From this graph, we can see the object size is proportional to the distance to objective angles. It does mean the butterfly have to use more angles to detect the further object size. Finally, the article is talk about the visual problem related to survival and reproduction. There are rising three problems, such as how the female butterflies use the visual system to recognize the location of the eggs.
The next part I will talk about this article is relevance to our topic. Our topic, as mentioned before, is about the ecology and the butterfly diversity, and there is two parts. So the article writes a lot about the visual ecology of the butterflies, and it explains a lot of detail about the structure and mechanism of the vision of the butterfly, such as the sensitivity, the dimension of its visual field, the spatial resolution, and the precision of color, the movement of the butterfly, and the polarization. It's also relate this visual characteristic to the survival and reproduction of butterfly, such as the vision can help the butterfly to fly forward, to find the place for recognition of oviposition, which is the laying eggs site for the females, and finding the nectar, and detection of potential mate for the male butterfly. So this information gives us a lot important of butterfly vision in ecology. So this is good for our topic, which we will talk about the ecology and for the ecology part, such as the detection of mate, locate the sky and the horizon when the butterfly is flying. So this helps them to live and reproduce. And this vision characteristic help the butterflies to find suitable food plant for they to lay their eggs. However, this article do not have all-round information. It's just only talk about the vision part of the ecology of butterfly. And vision is only a small part of the ecology of butterfly. And it's also talk about a lot of information about mechanism and physical principle of butterfly vision. So this is useless in our topic.
So that at the end, I'll talk about the problems with the articles. It is good to know that the article with a very good organization, so that we can learn a lot about the vision of the butterflies, and especially for those who not have much information about the butterfly, as maybe someone study in the Chinese culture may not know a lot about butterflies, so they can learn much from this chapter. But on the other hand, the article do not have much information about the diversity of butterflies and the ecology of butterflies. And the writers has mentioned a lot about the mechanism and function of the eyes, but however, it's not much held on our topic because our topic is about the ecology and diversity of butterfly, and it only mentioned about the function and mechanism of the eyes. And so that is at the end of the articles, the writer do not have mentioned a lot about the new information and development on the research of butterflies, so that we cannot know further information about the diversity of butterflies. And all the experiments are done by the other scientists, so it's only gather up the information. And so that it suggests that the writer should have more further experiment on the diversity of the butterfly and the environment, so that we can know more on this topic. So that, in conclusion, it is a good academic reading for those who are not know butterflies a lot, but it is not really helpful on our topic, so that we will do more research on our topic. And here's come our question and answer session. And anyone have any questions?